It's the morning after with Nic and Big J. We are broadcasting live from day 2 from Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio, and we're wrapping up our coverage with Mushroomhead. How are you doing, man?
I'm really good. I'm not as sweaty as I was about an hour ago.
Do you have to buy special makeup to last through the sweat?
No, I have a makeup artist. He used to work in Hollywood, but now he's back in Ohio, and it's sort of a godsend, but I don't really believe, but something like that.
Was it like, I mean, you've gotten to the point now where you apply it yourself, right? You don't need him to take care of it.
Yeah, I do it most of the time, but it's good to have him for these special events.
Yeah.
I want more special events.
Understood. And this one definitely was special. I mean, not only you play Rock on the Range, but damn, right up the street from where you guys are from, so it had to be cool.
It's almost home.
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling.
And how did the show go? We weren't able to see the set. We were stuck in here. Was it good?
It was pretty packed, and everybody was digging it. A little less stage diving, but it's a little constrictive here, but we're good.
You know, Jeffrey, we were just talking, we just had a little game, is who would you stay for if it was the end of the show? And, to be honest, we're going to jet. We're not going to stay for Limp Bizkit. And I said, if Mushroomhead, I would stay.
That's cool.
And it's because I've seen you guys so many times live, and I can see you again and again. You just put on the hell of a good show.
Thank you.
And I love your music, and I want you not to be playing on the Edgar stage. I want you to be on the Monster
Yeah, we
stage.
prefer main stage, but we make any stage work. We could play in somebody's closet and we would make it work. I mean, closet is probably a bad word, but
I've seen that before.
I think so. Couple places.
And I tell you what, there's something about Mushroomhead music that really gets you going. Jay and I took a trip from Boise, Idaho, down to Phoenix, Arizona for the Fiesta Bowl, and we were blaring 13 the way there and the way back. It's great road trip music, man. It's
cool.
rock.
That's cool. I think the new album is in that vein, and I think a lot of people dig it. And it's probably better road trip music, especially song 1, Come On. I think it's going to be everywhere.
I like hearing that. And an interesting thing that I think that people, I'm not a huge heavy metal fan, but your melody and harmony in the songs mixed in with the hardness of it is just it just lends itself to being enjoyable for somebody who isn't into the whole metal scene.
That's cool. I think without mellow, heavy isn't as heavy. So we try to mix it up. A lot of bands are just full bore all the time. Mushroomhead, it's like back and forth, night and day, dark and light. It's what you got to do, really.
We've been talking to a lot of the bands about the state of rock music these days with record sales, and Mushroomhead, to me, you're one of the bands that can survive that because you've been pretty much on your own for a long time.
Yeah, we've always been DIY, and we did an interview with Fuse earlier, and we found out we're one of the top bands on Fuse On Demand. So I prefer that the fans are asking for it over anything else. It's the best thing.
Exactly.
You've been spending a lot of time here in the eastern and the southern part of the United States. We need to get you over in the west because it's been a while since you've been to Boise.
I prefer the west. I like warm, other than like Arizona when it's 113 degrees and I'm wearing a full-length leather jacket. Other than that, it's great.
And do you guys have a date set yet for the new album to come out? I know Summer 10 is what you guys have been talking about. But
yeah, I think Anthrax's singer quitting pushed us back a little bit. We're looking like late August, early September now. It's been back and back and back, but it's coming soon. We just finished mix like 3 days ago.
And I had heard a rumor that the J-Man might be returning on the new album. Is he doing a track with you guys? Or
we were really down for that. He handed us a thing he did at his own studio, and it sounded, I probably shouldn't say this, it sounded like Mr. Crab from SpongeBob. We weren't really feeling it.
No.
So I'd love to have him on the record, but we can't deal with that.
Wow, I understand. I understand, man. So what do you guys, obviously the album's coming out. You're working on that. Are you planning like a full-fledged U.S. tour, or what's next for you guys?
We're doing like on and off dates in June and July. I think we'll be out full-time in August. And hopefully it will last a long time. I like doing long tours, short ones. It's like it's over already. I want to go all over the world and do this.
Awesome.
Well, I got one more question. That is, do you have a pre-ritual besides putting on your makeup? Because your stage presence is one of the best that there is.
Thank you.
You take on that character so well.
Yeah, I guess I was in Hip Radar Top 100 rock personalities, so that was really cool. I kind of just relaxed. It's like the calm before the storm. I just let it loose on stage.
You creep the hell out of me, actually.
Cool.
When
Thank you
you're
very much.
And you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I'm succeeding, I guess.
I'm glad you were able to rock it out here, Rock on the Range. Bands like Mushroomhead should have the opportunity to play in front of this many people all the time, and happy that you're able to spend some time with us, man.
Thank you very much.
Dude. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It means a lot.
Morning
Thanks,
after with Nic and Big J live at Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio, wrapping up our coverage on 100.3 The X Rock.